Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. We got a 2010 Honda Accord. The customer's complaint is once in a while, mainly when she steps on the brakes, she hears a squealing noise. And so we're going to diagnose that. But before I go into that, in order to be a good technician, in order to be the best, you can't be conceited. You can't be a Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. know-it-all. You have to work together, especially, and believe it or not, you have to work together with the customer. So what I'm going to do here is not introduce you here today, but one of our, no, he's not even, actually, I don't even think he's a subscriber, but he has reached out to us. 559 King. Put a link to his channel below, because he reached out to us with a similar issue he's having on a 2012 Honda Accord. And get this now, and you know, just like I said, to make a good technician, you have to be able to listen. You have to be able to listen to other people, listen to what their problems are, and it can help you diagnose cars later on. He has a similar problem, and there's also a link to the video to what he's talking about. He had took his car down the road, and you heard this annoying squealing. He had changed the pads, the rotors. He checked to make sure the backing plate was out of the way. He made sure there was no rocks in it. He did all this, and the noise is still there. I, being a good technician, have to listen to that because I got to be able to diagnose this. You know, that tells me all right off the top. All right, I'm pretty much confident that I'm not dealing with a brake issue or anything. And then he did my work for me. That's what's cool about it. He did a little research and come to find out these Hondas are notorious with their bearings. And that could be a little problem here because they're pressed in. So 559 King, this video is definitely for you. I appreciate that, you sharing that video, because it's going to allow me to diagnose this vehicle. Again, guys, if you want to be a good technician, you got to be able to listen. You got to be able to listen to the customer. You got to be able to listen to advice from other people. Not these guys that think they know it all. You got to be able to, you know, do that. And then also a shout out to Chris Canty. Appreciate it, bro. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna jack this car up, put it up on a jack stand, and we're gonna slowly turn this wheel, and hopefully we can hear that noise because I trust the customer hearing it from the front left. So what I want to do is jack it up, slowly turn it, maybe put a little jack it up from the lower control arm, any kind of way that we can try to hear that noise right here, right now, so we can know exactly what to call. All right, so let's get that done. Let's jack it up. I'll be right back. All right, got the car jacked up. As you can see, we got a little lip right there we can jack it up on. And I don't have a jack stand because I don't need a jack stand. Now let me stop. Over here, check it out. I got two jack stands up under here. One right there on the frame, just in case our hydraulic jack fails. And the other one is the important one. Notice I'm setting it right below the lower control arm. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So let's go out here. Now, of course, the car is in park right now, and if I go try to turn the wheel, it locks into place. So let's get the key and put this car in neutral, and hopefully we can spin it then. Right back. All right, I'm going inside here, and what I'm going to do here is, being that I'm going to put it in neutral, get that emergency brakes up. Hey, when I did that, when I just pulled that emergency brakes up, I felt like Chris Fix when he did the brake. Yeah, check that guy. Chris Fix was funny. All right, so let's put the key in here. Oh, can we do it again? No, of course not. Okay, put it in neutral and shut that key back off. And what I want to do, just in case, let's put this key back on, just in case this car has automatic locks on the doors. I'm gonna look kind of crazy. Go to the customer and say, "Listen, you got an extra key? I'll lock your keys inside." All right, so let's go out here and now what we want to do here is see if we can mimic that sound. Nothing. All right. Now, what I'm going to do here, go around here, under the vehicle. This jack stand, I'm going to bring it down all the way. Make sure this one's set up under here, and I'm going to slowly lower the hydraulic jack to put pressure on this lower control arm, so it hopefully push pressure on that bearing, and it makes some kind of noise. So just lower that slowly, and when we lower it, we're actually gonna see the tire. The tire's gonna start coming up. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Nope, can't do it with two hands. I'll let this thing down too fast. All right, be right back. All right, I got it, and let's see. Let's go up under here, take a look at it. As you can see, it's pushed up right up against that joint. This is not really a good idea because it still doesn't put pressure on that bearing. Now, I used to work at a shop years ago where a guy made something to check wheel bearings. But he made this little tool. It was weird. This little thing sat right here and it had a little wheel on it. So you let the car down on it, but it would, of course, it still would work. And it turned the wheel by itself, and at the same time had pressure down on it, and it was able to check that bearing noise. But let's see here now. No, because I still don't have pressure on that bearing. I need pressure on that bearing. Now, if it was the backing plate and all, this thing will be rubbing as soon as I picked it up, but it's not. So, no, it's not. Wait, what was that? What was that? I don't see no markings on the rotor or anything. You know, let's do exactly what 559 King did, and let's jack this up, take the jack stands up under here, and let's take this car for a ride together. Alright, and hopefully we hear the noise, and hopefully make sure it is coming from this left front. But I trust the customer. Let's find out. Right back. Alright, I got Sylvia filming while we drive, and I'm not gonna talk much because I want to try to hear this noise. I got my window down. Nothing so far. I don't hear nothing. I'm gonna still drive around. If I find something, I'll come back and let you know. Be right back. All right, we went around for about 2 miles, and I might have heard a slight little squeal. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if I heard it from the left rear. I don't know, so I'm going around again, and I step on the brakes hard, I go slow, and I mean just that one little thing, like a second. And still not hearing nothing. All right, I'll be right back. All right, no, that second trip around, didn't hear nothing at all. But I am gonna jack up the back of the car and turn the left rear wheel to see if anything making a noise back there. So let's get this back in here and jack this up, and we'll be right back. All right, 559 King. Right now, it's not even doing what your car is doing, you know. So, what I want to do though, I'm gonna jack this back up and just turn this wheel a little bit and see what's going on. Right back. All right, got it jacked up. Turn the wheels or something. No. Moving the wheel back and forth, no play whatsoever. Don't know. Every time I check it, I got nothing. I can't go on a guess. I'm not going to go on a guess and tell the customer, you know, even though the Honda's got a problem with their wheel bearings, let's change it. I'm not going to do that because, man, that thing, that noise comes back, or be there again. That'd be a little problem. So what this video is turning into is a reach out for you guys and girls. Maybe your friend or somebody had this problem once in a while, only once in a while, once in a blue moon or something. It's like this thing make a noise. I'm gonna let this down. I didn't hear nothing, and I can't pretend I hear nothing, and I can't call nothing. I'll be right back. All right, 559 King, there you have it. It's kind of different from your vehicles, because on your video, you was actually driving down the street, and I heard that noise clear as day through the video. It was really screeching. This one, I didn't hear nothing. And you know the customer's telling the truth. The customer's hearing something. It says like a squealing noise, like brakes. Everything was done on this. So guys and girls, whoever's watching this video, if you had this problem and you figured out what it was, be sure to put them in the comments below to let me know and help me out. Also to help out 559 King, because I believe in next week or something, he's going to be taking it into his shop, and we don't want to see him get ripped off. We want to, hopefully we can locate this issue and take care of it. So let's see what happens. Looking for your help. This is Timmy from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't, now listen, if we can't repair it, nobody can. If the noise ain't there, we can't repair if the noise ain't there. So don't try to turn this around on us. If we can't repair it, nobody can. You guys and girls, take it easy. See you in the next video.